Hey everyone, so today I have my March and April favorites. I did not do a March favorites video, so I figured let me combine them together. I don't have too many products. I think I don't, but we'll see how long this video turns out to be. Let's see, what am I going to start with first? First I'm going to start out with is jewelry. I don't have any earrings of this month or the past 2 months that I've been wearing too much, but I did wear this ring. This is the ring-cubist ring, and I featured this in my Sophia haul. So if you haven't checked that out, then I'll leave that below. But it's just this ring, and it's a square, and it's blingy. Don't mind my burn and my nails, but I just love it. How it's like, I wasn't really into gold, but I guess now I kind of am. So it's like gold and silver. The next thing that I have is also from Sophia, and it is this necklace, and I wore this in my outfit of the day not too long ago. So this is this long, and it has this flower, and it's white and has a little stone in the middle, and I'll put that video below also, my outfit of the day, if you did not see that. The next thing I have is also from Sophia, and this is called Shopping Spree, and it's just this necklace that all of my sisters, all three of us, have this, and it's a really small chain, and it has these little charms on it, and one is a little shoe, one is a little purse, and one is a little ring. I think it's like really cute and girly and dainty. I love it. I just wear it like mostly a lot of times, every time I go out mostly. That's all of the jewelry. The next thing I'm going to talk about is my perfume that I've been wearing for the past March and April. This is called Haiku, and if you're familiar with Avon, you would know that this is an Avon brand, and obviously it's like Oriental inspired. I don't know exactly Japanese. I'm not going to say which one because I do not know, but as you can see, it's like this. And this doesn't smell like fruity or anything like that. I have to find out exactly what's in it, but it is 1.7 fluid ounces, which is pretty big, and I use a lot of it, and there's still a lot of product in here, but it has a really, not really kind of fruity, but kind of rustic kind of smell. If you smell it before, you know that it smells really good. Can't really explain sprays, but this is one of my all-time favorites perfume to wear during the springtime. Alright, the next thing I'm going to go on to is hair, and this julep top coat, it is 2.5 fluid ounces, and this is from obviously Julep Maven. I received this in one of my boxes, and this is for when you straighten your hair, and I feel like it works really well. It makes my hair, you know, shiny and everything, but I'm not going to go into too much detail with it because I have a review on it, and I'll put that below as well. The next three things I'm going to talk about are nails. They have to do with nails, and this is this Beauty Secrets acetone. Obviously you can see that I have like none left, but I really like this acetone because glitter really comes off easily with it. The smell is not too pungent to the point where like this other brand I used to use where it actually smelled like a nail salon inside the room that I was doing my nails. It doesn't smell too pungent or anything. It has wheat protein and vitamin E, so it's safe for your cuticles. And it is by the brand Beauty Secrets, which is the same brand of the brush cleaner that I have to pick up more because I actually really love it. And this is also by Beauty Secrets, and this is the nail polish dryer, and this smells so good. Like, it smells like there's this spray that they sell at Sally's Beauty Supply, and it's like this big, and it's like pink lotion, like kind of pink lotion. I don't know if that's the brand, but it's like pink, and it smells just like this. It smells really good. This is a really big bottle, and it really does work on your nails when you need them to hurry up and dry. The next thing I want to talk about is this nail polish, and it's called Age of Aqaurius, and it's from Color Club. And the color, I'll show you the color, how pretty it is. I have to do my nails, so I'll just put it like right here. As you can see, look at that color. I actually put a photo of Instagram with me wearing this color. I did like inside, like French or whatever. And this color, I've been wearing it a lot. You know, mints are in this summer, mints and greens. So this has been one of my favorites. I got this from Birchbox. I purchased it with my points. Really good purchase. I love this kind of color. All right, and next thing I'm gonna talk about is this lotion, and then I have this right here. I want to get all this kind of stuff out of the way and then do all the makeup products later on because I have a lot. This is this Johnson & Johnson body care lotion, and here you go. And it has this pink little cap, and this I received from Glamour Chica 123 from our swap, and it is a lavender scent, and which is really crazy because chamomile, I'm allergic to it, but I guess only on my face because I use it on my hands and it's perfectly fine. This smells just like lavender. This is like the perfect lotion. Like I put it on all day, but it's like the perfect thing to use like after the shower. It leaves your body feeling really smooth and it smells divine. It's absolutely like the perfect size and everything. Fits right in my purse. I actually took this from my purse. Gotta put it back in there before I forget. But I love that lotion, and it's just like the perfect lotion to have inside your bag. The next thing I'm gonna talk about are these Image Essentials Purifying Wet Cleansing Towelettes. And these are, I posted a picture of Instagram. I did a haul just through Instagram, and it was like 2 or 3 products, and I had bought 2 of these because they were 2 for $6. And obviously these are, you know, makeup remover wipes or whatever. And these work wonderful if you're allergic to chamomile, because I am, and I can't use the e.l.f. ones, and I can't use the Neutrogena ones and the Walgreens kind of version ones. I can't use any of those because I'm allergic. So I got, well, Mary picked these up. I read the back and they don't have any of that, and they work really well. They take all your makeup off, you know, after, as you know, wash my face anyway. But mascara, it comes out beautifully with this. This is like really perfect, and it's Image Essentials. All right, and let's see. The next thing I'm going to talk about is my little bag here, and it has this long strap like this. It's like a crossover bag, and it's green. It's like different types of green, and it's from MAC. This is actually a this came with brushes inside of it. I don't think I did a Christmas haul. No, I didn't do a Christmas haul. But I got this for Christmas from my sister Amy, 2 Beauties. I'll put her link below. She got me this, and it came with miniature size brushes. And I love this bag. I take it out to the club with me. I don't care what colors I'm wearing because it works. It fits everything that I need in here. It's really sturdy and it's perfect. All right, next I'm gonna move on to is my most favorite thing is my mirror. So I don't want you to see myself, but this is my mirror, and it's a Hello Kitty mirror. You can see a little bow, and then it lights up, and this is the bottom of it. You see Hello Kitty, and when you click on her, she turns it on. And I got this for Christmas from Mary's father, and he got me this, and I believe it's from Target, but it is fantastic. I love it. You know, I just look at the back of this. I don't know what this is. Maybe, I don't know, the little thing. I don't know if that does anything, but this mirror is great. You know, if you flip it on one side, it's like normal. Then you flip it on the other side, then you could like see yourself more near. It's absolutely perfect. I love that mirror. I use it all the time. And that mirror is definitely a steal if you're into Hello Kitty. I think it was like $30 at Target. You gotta look it up on Target.com. Next thing I'm gonna talk about is this little case. Obviously it has stuff in it, but it fits a lot. And this is a little makeup bag. You see it has lipstick, nail polish, and kisses, and it's see-through. Really girly and dainty, and a great size to fit inside your purse. Glamour Chica 123 gave this to me from our swap, and I'm happy she did because I carry this with me all the time. I'm gonna put it back in my purse before I forget. Blotting sheets, and they're blue, and they're like this. Like these blue little sheets, and I'm running out of them. And this was only $1. It came with 20 sheets, and they're like really perfect to get the oil off your face if you have oily skin. Put those back in my bag. If you have oily skin, they're really great to get the oil off your face, and they don't make the makeup come off your face when you're blotting down your face. It takes all the oil off, so then your skin looks fresh and ready to go. Alright, I'm then going to move on to my eyeshadow primer, which is this NYX one. And it's eyeshadow base, and it's skin color, and it looks just like this. This is like the perfect skin like primer or whatever. It's good to put like underneath, like on, not on your waterline, on your lash line, so that if you're gonna put a liner there, it'll keep put, and it won't smudge or anything, and it makes it stay all day. Okay, the next product is, I'm going to talk about the Sheer Cover, I believe that's what this is called. Yeah, Sheer Cover Dual Concealer. It looks like this, and it has dark and light and medium. And my sister received this in her Maybelline, but she tried it and she didn't like it, so she gave it to me, and I love it. Hides all my dark circles. It's, to me, as of like right now, it's better than the Is to Age Rewind, but I'm not going to throw this away. I'll still use it because I paid for it, but I'm definitely loving this. As you can see, I've been using it a lot. It's like perfect. Okay, the next thing I have is this eyeshadow palette. Wait, let me get into this brush. This brush right here, see how thin that is? This is the Sigma small eyeliner brush. It's the E10. See that? It's the E10, and this is like the perfect brush to do like top liner. I can't do the wing liner yet, but as in getting it like, as you can see, getting it just like a little bit on top like there, that's good for me. It works for that. It gets right in the little corner of your eye. It's really perfect. I love this little brush, and it came with my set. The next thing that is my favorite is this Physician Formula Gel Liner. I have the one for brown eyes, and this one is a brown, but I haven't used the brown. But I have been using a lot is the black one. I get this cap on. I'll show you the black one. The black one is right here. As you can tell, I've been using it a lot. And the black one glides on smoothly. Doesn't come off throughout the day. Doesn't smudge or anything. It's perfect little liner. I love it. Love the liner. And that was from Glamour Chica on our swap as well. And so was this. This is the Physician Formula Shimmer Strips Custom Bronzer, Blush, and Eyeshadow. It's pretty big size. And if I get this open, it has these nice colors in here. See, you have like, oh, if it can stay open, dark brown. Then you have like this color right there. You have this color. They're all like really pigmented. As you can see, this one is already like these two have dents or whatever. This is like a really great palette to have in your purse because you can use this all over your face. This is actually called Miami Strip, sorry. You can use this all over your face. You can use it for eyeshadow. You can use it for, you know, blush or anything. So I really like this little palette. Has a lot of options. Do a nice little neutral eye with that. Alright, the next palette I want to talk about is my Naked palette. Before I was using the Naked 2 a lot, but now I'm actually gravitating towards the Naked 1 more, and the colors that I've been using a lot are Virgin and Sin. Like, those are my two favorite colors. So this is Virgin, and this is Sin. And Sin I've been wearing it all over my eyelid. And then I've been using Virgin as a highlight and putting Virgin like in the corners. I've been using that. And I just remembered one more product that I forgot. So I've been using those two colors. I've been using that palette. I love the colors. They're like perfect for like, as well as a neutral eye. And be right back. This Maybelline New York Define a Brow. It comes with this, you can brush your brows right here, this green thing, and then it comes with the product. And this is, I think I got it in medium brown, I don't remember, but it twists up like this, and it's like, there we go, and it works perfect for my brows. I love this thing. If you want a tutorial on how I do my brows with the Define a Brow, then just let me know. But this product, I'll never go back. Like, this is my brow pencil, like, that's it. Like, I'll never buy any other pencil besides that one. The next thing that I have is this blush, and it's from Dots, the clothing store. And it is in rose. And I have it on right now. Can't really tell too much. I don't have too much of it on. And it's like the perfect spring blush. Nice and rosy. So here it is right there. I like the packaging. It reminds me of e.l.f. Studio Line. But obviously it's not e.l.f. And there's the color right there. And I'll swatch it for you. There it is right there. You can see the color. I love it. There's no glitter in it or anything, which is great because not all the time you want to wear glitter. And it looks nice on my skin color. Great blush, and it was really cheap when I got it. I got that in Christmas, during Christmas time. So I love that. The next thing I want to talk about is another blush, and it's from Maybelline, and it's this bouncy blush, and the color is peach satin. And I like to wear this and then like layer a powder blush on top of it. And let's see. As you can see, there you go. It's kind of similar to the rose one, but more on the pink side. And it blends really well. I love these colors. There it is right there. Wipe my hand off. So I love that one. And the next thing I want to talk about is this XSL Pro Maybelline mascara. Duh. And it has two sides. It has this side, which is more for the left side, I believe. And then this side is for the volume side. And I feel like when I use this, it makes me feel like I actually have lashes instead of, you know, eyelashes that go like that or poke down. Like, I don't know if you can see that. Wait, let's see. You can see. Looks like my lashes are like thick and like that I actually have lashes than before. So that mascara is perfect. An eyeliner that I've been using a lot, well, since I got it, is this NYX liner, and it's in white. And there you go. It's just basic white. Just your basic white. This I got at IMATS. Then I also had picked up, I got this milk jumbo pencil from NYX in white. And I had another one, but it's depotted, and there we go. I like to use this one to put in my waterline, brighten up my eyes if I don't want to use the other pencil. And this has been my favorite ever since I got it. This is called Electric Blue, and this is also from NYX. This, I actually posted a photo on Instagram the other day of a look. I used this as, there it is, it's that bright blue. I've been wearing this, I've been doing this neutral eye, just the two colors, and then putting this as a liner. And I've been obsessed with this color. If you want me to do that eye look, then let me know, and I'll do a tutorial gladly. And the last eye stuff are 4 pigments. And let me see. Alright. So this is Kitty. I actually posted a picture on Instagram yesterday using this color. And this is, and And these 4 are all from Candy Couture. So that's Kitty. This is really bright turquoise kind of blue right there. And the next color is Purr. And these colors are all inspired by Disney movies. The first one is inspired by Little Monster by was it Little Monster? No, Monsters Inc. And this one, Purr, is inspired by Alice in Wonderland by Cheshire Cat from the movie. And this is like a dark kind of purpley kind of color. There you go. And there that is. I love this color. It's an outer V color. And the next one is Only in My Dreams. Also inspired by a Disney movie. And it's this bright pink. I love this color. It's because, you know, this kind of colors are in for spring this season. And here you go. That's that pink. And there it is right there. And this is with no primer. No primer, and that's how pigmented it is. It's gorgeous. I love this pink. Okay, and the last color that I have is a sample jar. And it's also from my Candy Couture, and it's called Peaches and Cream. It's a great highlight. Here it is. It's a peachy kind of color. And there it is right there. There it is in my hand. I love that color. And I'll leave a link below if you want to purchase anything from my Candy Couture. And here is my favorite lip jelly from my Candy Couture. It's called Coconut, and I'm wearing it now. As you can see, it has a little bit of a brownie kind of color, like a brown kind of color, like goldish. Then it has a little hint of silverish, and it smells like coconut. Pina colada coconut smells so yummy. It smells so good. It's like the perfect spring / summer smell, and that's what it looks like. And here's what it looks like there. And I'll show you right here. Look how nice that is. And if you have a skin tone like mine, it'll look perfect on you. It'll look perfect on any skin tone, but this lip jelly is great. And as you can see, it's not liquidy or anything where it's gonna plop out. And it has a really good amount of product. And there's that. And I have 3 things, and then that's it. I have these 2 lipsticks from Wet n Wild. And this one is 967 Dollhouse Pink. And there's that one. And then I have 907C. And this is Mauve Out of Here, Mauve About You, something like that. I don't have the name on it. And then you have, so this is, let's show you. Dollhouse Pink. Yeah, right here. And this is Mauve About You, Mauve Out of Here. One of them too. These are both from Wet n Wild. I love these colors. Alright. I actually had posted a picture of this on my Instagram before. This one. And the last thing that I have to show you is my Turby Twist. And it goes over your head, and it's for your hair. Instead of using your own towel, you use a separate towel for your hair after you get out the shower. And it's Turby Twist. It's in pink. So you like put this on your head, and then you twist your hair around, and then you put this through the loop like that. So where it looks like that. And then once you're ready, you just take it out, and your hair's not that wet as if you would have used a regular towel getting tangles. I mean, you're still gonna maybe have tangled hair with that, but it's really good product, and I love it. And these are my March and April favorites. If you have any favorites videos from March or April, go ahead and leave it as a video response. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and like my Facebook page. I'll leave all the links below, and I'll see y'all later.